Hi, my beautiful collective. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the family. Okay, guys? So let's clear you off. I'm going to do a new moon in Capricorn reading. The new moon was yesterday, but we can use the energy 3 days before and 3 days after to purge, renewal, and all that stuff. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say for us for this beautiful day before Christmas. Okay, so happy holidays, my beautiful collective. I hope you are, staying warm. Okay, that's the best we can do, is just stay warm. Okay, because it is what it is. Now, Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, please give my beautiful collective a guided, clear, precise channeled message as to what's coming in. What do we need to know? Give us some clarity, some understanding, some perspective, and some guidance on this beautiful day, in this beautiful new moon energy, okay? Anything other than the highest white light, I close that door now. Please and thank you. Got any negativity? Leave it on the plate, okay? I already ate, so let's get going with this reading. Wow. All right. Right off the bat. The Two of Wands. Somebody is at a choice, a crossroads. There's decision here. It's time to use your intuition about what you're going to do in this next chapter. The new moon is all about new beginnings, right? So you are the star in your own life. So it's time for you to activate your powers and go towards your dreams. But it takes planning, okay? Now, somebody feels a little bit left out. It's a poverty mindset that somebody needs to heal and transform. There's a lot of lack, probably feeling left out of some kind of abundance or family. This is why I said it is what it is, as long as you're staying warm, okay? Because there's a lot of people who have a lot less than we have. Excuse me. It was the rose quartz that fell on the floor, okay? So a lot of hearts are falling, a lot of hearts are breaking right now. So we have to be empathetic, and the Three of Coins is talking about working together. Mind, body, spirit, corporations, groups, really having that positive transformation to open up your mind so you can start networking and release any of this disruption or this lack mentality. Because we have the Three of Wands here. So somebody is most definitely waiting on something. After planning and being left out in the cold, but still having that optimism to continuously keep thriving and growing and working on what you want. And knowing that it's about raising the vibrations, having those unique talents. We are all stars, guys. It's just about trying to figure out at the crossroads what choice is best for you. Remember, there is no wrong choice, guys. It's all a learning experience. But the Three of Wands is saying you have a zest for life. You've waited, you've done the work, and now the Six of Pentacles is coming in with a new beginning, with the Fool. Okay, so you're definitely getting reciprocity. You definitely have a higher path. You're going towards your life mission. You're doing the right thing. Because it's about forgiveness, guys. It's about paying it forward with generosity, kindness, and having faith and optimism, understanding that it's the little things in life that really make us so happy. So cheers to that, guys. Ooh, that's good. Like I said, it's the little things. It's that Fool. It's being that little chick or chicklet. And being positive about this new beginning that you have, okay? There's a lot of abundance, a lot of manifesting in the air right now. It's the new moon, so it's about purging out and calling back your spirit, doing the soul retrievals and understanding that it's okay to be not okay, but it's about the planning. We all have this choices. You have the King of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. This is what I mean. It's about going with love, guys. When you have love, then it does come back. It's about reciprocity. Now, somebody has a lot of love for you, whether it's you or somebody around you, okay? The King of Cups could be male, female. Take it as it resonates. We hold both masculine and feminine energies internally. So always reverse the roles to put yourself where you belong in my stories. There is definitely a brand new beginning. Tangible wealth here. You are a gift. And it's because you go with love. You have 2 hummingbirds or 2 mockingbirds or, whatever you want to call them, turtle doves, eagles, swans, whatever birds kind of you want to put them, okay? But there's 2 birds. Somebody's feeling left out from a gift, from an opportunity, and they're stressing about this. They're trying to bring new life. Spirit guides, ancestors, creator, God, whomever you believe in, is giving you a brand new opportunity with something abundant. There's a lot of wealth here, but we have to be kind of left out and transform that darkness into light to see our true value internally. Remember, we all have a gift. We are all a star, but it's about really planning and then waiting for what is equal to you, what is reciprocity, and then paying it forward. Remember, a gift is worth giving away. This is why I do the readings here for you guys, because a gift is worth giving away. This is legacy, guys. How you treat people, how you leave people feeling. It's about love, compassion, using your intuition. Show me more, spirit guides. Because there's always going to be a codependency, a devil, toxicity, an addiction, an obsession of some kind of sort, some kind of bad habit, or people who are just not good for us. And they see we're waiting on something and that we're a gift. Now we have to be careful of this devil energy internally and externally, because how we feel internally, we're going to attract this. So if we're insecure, we're going to bring a lot of people into our environment that is the same way, and then they're going to be superficial and take us for granted. So you have to really, balance out those energies. The amethyst is really the best. I have amethyst all over. Like, amethyst is a sobriety stone, and I've been sober 4 years now, and it's not easy. I think I've went through more trauma in the 4 years of being sober than when I was a drug addict, because when you're a drug addict, you cope by using the drugs, so you don't really have to process the feelings. When you're sober, it's all about feelings. It kind of lessens. So this could be a good thing, this devil energy. It's talking about ambition and going forward and knowing what you want and having drive and being a little bit obsessed about it. And this is why you have to be careful, okay? Because like I said, how you feel internally is inevitably gonna come out externally, okay? There is somebody who's feeling a little bit burdened with the 10 of Wands. It is heavy. Somebody may be watching you, stalking you, okay? And they want to move away to calmer waters so they can bring in reciprocity, because they're feeling burdened by some kind of adjustments or you waiting for something. They know that your back is turned to anything from the past and you're moving forward. You have so many doors opening for you with this new beginning because you took a leap of faith. You embraced the unknown and you had hope for a bigger future because you were guided with the ancestors, the spirit guides. And it's causing a lot of burdens for a lot of people because of the lies that they were told. Now remember, what you put out, you inevitably get back, okay? And this is what it's saying with the 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's lies, I'm thinking like they were playing like, what is it called there? Keeping up with the Joneses kind of energy. With this 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, somebody was living beyond their means. And now is trying to move away from this burdening some. Because there's a higher level commitment here, or somebody is speaking up, using their head and their mind, balancing out and having solidarity. This Hierophant could be a religion card, it could be a relationship card, but there's growth here. It's a brand new beginning to start something new, to find the truth in your voice and to transform this poverty-like mindset that somebody may be saying they're not in or whatever this is, and turn it into a matriarchic system. So take it out of the patriotic system of the lack mentality, or nobody can be above me, and I'm not gonna, give you respect where credit is due because I'm better than you. And it's a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy, a lot of ego, okay? So now we're gonna, switch it from that patriotic society, that Aries-like energy that we've been living in for the whatever fucking hundreds of years, and now we're gonna go back into the matriarchic system, the age of Aquarius, right? This is the energy that's going on in the atmosphere, so that we can really start working together. Be independent with the 9 of Coins. self-sufficient, independent, happy, abundant, be able to nourish ourselves. It's not what people can give us, it's what we can give ourselves, and inevitably we give from a full cup. So it's not heavy when we're giving. A lot of people, they give where they can't give, and then they feel bad and they're upset because they think that it's about money or it's about material value, when really it's the value is internally. And just speaking up for yourself and standing on your own through all adversities and people telling you that you can't. You can. It's up to you, but you have to see where the burdens are so you can stand loyal and patient for yourself and have your self-beliefs high and be grounded so that you can give from a full cup. Spirit, show me more. Because you have the 10 of Swords. There's a lot of betrayals, a lot of abandonments, a lot of hurt, a lot of lies. Somebody may have said that you weren't single, weren't self-sufficient, weren't mentally stable, but clearly you are emotionally stable and you have a lot of clarity. But the thing is it's always a reflection of what they're going through, okay? So you deflect the negativity and you cut the cords. This is why you were guided to take a new leap of faith in a new direction, to start something new with the Fool. Now, a lot of people may say or may have said that you were foolish for making this decision, and that, they were, nice in your face, but behind your back, they were like super mean. Look, it's because you were a Queen of Coins. So you are a gift. Somebody does love you and sees you as a gift. Wants to come in as the Emperor, has lied about some kind of feelings, and now is making a choice to stand up as the Emperor, the lapis lazuli, with authenticity. They're going to take charge because of some kind of marriage, some kind of publicity, some kind of religion-based mindset. They want to come and do it by the book because of some kind of obsession. There's a planning here, a zest for life. Somebody is the Moon. Okay, so there's a lot in the dark right now about this Queen of Coins. So somebody is a big mystery. This Emperor doesn't understand this Queen of Coins because this Queen of Coins cuts cords, okay? Single, self-sufficient, and somebody has transformed the unconscious and made it conscious, has revealed any hidden truths. And there isn't much mystery, but somebody's holding some kind of secrets. There's this lie here. Yeah, it's the Six of Wands. The secret is somebody has public recognition, victory internally. Externally, it's about good fortune because somebody stood in their values, spoke up, worked with source, even if they weren't involved in other people, because you have the Five of Coins right next to it. So it's telling me that you might have been pushed out of a group, but you still got the growth because you stood up for yourself. You stand up with the loyalties right here. Independence. It's about morals, integrity, dignity, and you're getting this victory. You're standing. Now listen to this, okay? You're standing on a hill, on the tip of the hill, but you also have to understand that we need to enjoy the situation that we're in. But we're going to turn around and we're going to see another mountain to climb. And this is where we learn through the experiences, because there's a lot hidden. You're going to turn around and there's going to be another mountain to climb, okay? So enjoy the view. It's time to manifest. It's time to be peaceful and have confidence and clarity to your dreams. There is a lot in the dark. You may not get all the answers that you seek, but you're single, you're self-sufficient, and you're fearless. And you know about equilibrium and balance with that Six of Coins, because we're wealthy, you're worthy. It's an internal wealth, and you're letting go of any kind of burdens or disapprovals or backstabbings of people saying that you can't do it, because you have a Lovers here. You definitely have a balanced relationship, internally, externally, platonic, sexual. It's irrelevant. It's about the dualities. You're safe. You have emotional safety, and you're focusing on what is valuable to you, which is love, which is life, which is your family. And you understand that there's going to be a lot of this devil, codependent, toxic energies around you. But as long as you stand in your morals, self-sufficient, then you're good. You'll balance out the stress. Even if you know that there's a lot in the dark and you're not going to get to know everything, you're still going to have victory because you're balanced. You're the two birds come out. Somebody does have a lot of love. 2 lovebirds. 4 of Coins. They're holding on. They're holding on. You don't even know how obsessed this person is. You may not even know this person. They're an emperor though. And underneath, they're not telling you that they're an emperor or that they love you. They're waiting for an opportunity. There's a choice here. They're using their intuition, but there's a lot of anxiety because they know your deep peace and you're valuable. You're single, you're patient, you're loyal, and you're ambitious. The reason why you got that coin is because you're ambitious and you're balanced. You have both light and dark. And you're guided to move away from anything that may keep you trapped, binded. Because at the bottom of the deck, it's the death, baby. The jet. It's about protection. It's a mourning stone with that jet. So you're grieving an experience because you're letting go. You're the fool. You're being positive about this new beginning. You have this zest for life. You know that what is yours is inevitably going to come in. It's about self-realization with the Four of Coins. What are you holding on to? Where's this fear-based mentality? Where do I need to be reborn and renewed? Where am I stuck? Where am I holding on? Can I release any of this negativity and own my own mind so that I can have this balanced relationship and get the victory? I know there's a lot in the dark, but somebody is valuable. Somebody is taking the lead and cutting all the cords from these lies because somebody is going into a higher level commitment, speaking up for themselves, or finally standing up in their loyalty and patience. They know somebody is definitely single and has a lot of love and moves away from anything that no longer serves them because of the burdens, because of their wealth internally. It causes a lot of obsessions, a lot of people to lie on them because they're jealous. It's always an external thing. That's why you have to wait it out. It's about planning. We all have the same 24 hours in the day, guys. It's about choices here. Somebody's at a crossroads, but they need to take a new leap of faith and transform, have a death, a completion, because the justice is right underneath, guys. It's about balancing out the scales to bring harmony, to do the right thing, to pay it forward, to go on a higher path, to work with mind, body, source, corporations, to transform this patriotic system into the matriarchic system so that we can really start working together and have a new road for us, a new zest for life, a new vibration, and to open this all up so we can really start asking ourselves these very hard questions so we can start evolving, okay? So let's see what the universe has to say for us, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, let's see what the universe has to say for us for this beautiful reading. The Scorpio. It's the death again, guys. It's about intensity, exploring, purging, and renewing, guys. It's time to start doing the works. Show me more. The Mutable. It's time to surrender to the fluidity, okay? And it's time to welcome in change. Okay, it's time to go with the flow, guys. And then you have self-care. Okay, the Leo. It's all about self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity, guys. Sungwai Dizu, God, creator, whatever you believe in, the motherfucking aliens. Yo, I believe in them all. It's telling you it's time for you to really take that self-care and do something with it, okay? Because fire, there's a lot of passion, a lot of zest for life. You have something coming in and you're turning your back to all the bullshit. Because you know that people are there's a lot of misconception here, and you're gonna need to really throw shit in the fuck it bucket and really move on, because you don't entertain the fuckery. You keep shining, and you understand that people are committed to maybe, you know, to misunderstanding you, and that's fine. And you also have somebody who's holding on to you. Wow. It's an Aries. Somebody needs to be independent, brave, and have a little bit more passion and zest for life, okay? Because it's about Jupiter. It's time to grow and expand. All right? Somebody does need some confidence and self-esteem in order for them to start welcoming this new change, okay? It's about purging and renewing for this Aries. Now, the Aries right here is the Emperor. So, take it as it resonates, guys. But the Emperor is there. And then we have Dancer of Reconciliation. So somebody wants to reconcile with you. Like I said, you may not know who this person is. Maybe you never met them. Maybe they're a childhood friend. Maybe they're from your past. Maybe it is an ex. But always take it as it resonates, okay? I really hate blowing smoke up people's ass. you know, you're kind of like waiting on something that's never going to happen. So I always take it as it resonates. I really feel that, you know, there's a lot of misconception, a lot of lies here, and somebody's hiding from their true potential. So like I said, it could be past life, it could be somebody from, ooh, wow, that almost went in my coffee, guys. It says, it is safe for you to love. Somebody let's cheers to that, okay? It's safe for you to love. And let's chime that one in, because everybody needs love. It's funny, because a while ago we were watching Guardians of the Galaxy, the holiday edition, with my children, and there was a part there, they kidnap Kevin Bacon. And I'm telling my son, well, the best holiday gift, the best Christmas gift is another person. And he looked at me and said, Ma, I think that's called human trafficking. Oh my God, we died. I died laughing. Like, Bev, it was hilarious, you know? So you can't make somebody love you, guys, and you definitely can't pay for love. Okay, so it is safe for you to love, okay? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. It's time for you to love, to reconcile with yourself. You cannot love another until you love yourself fully. One more, please. Okay, so there is separation here. A time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this is why it's safe for you to love. You may have had a separation, but now it's time for a reconciliation. It says release your ex. It's time to release your ex, guys. The time has come to clear your energy. You need to release your ex in order to have a reconcile, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, it says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You can't buy love, guys, like I just said. That's human trafficking. It's fucked up. It's time to transform and bring justice to the situation and release your ex to have a reconcile. Okay, because you have this energy of independence and bravery coming in. It's time to get to know each other and see exactly where you're holding on to. Ask yourself these questions. Because, woo, on my floor, we have ego death, return to sender, and take you out. Okay, so this devil energy, this codependency, this toxicity, you know, whomever tried to keep you out in the cold, who you're turning your back from, all this, it's being returned back to sender. And this King of Cups is having an ego death. And whatever lies they're telling, they're having to stand in their power and take the charge, because the return back to sender, somebody really tried to take you out so that you wouldn't have very much, but you're happy. You moved away from anything. You let go of the codependencies and all this betrayal and abandonment. You stayed away, and you are powerful because of it. They did try to take you out, but whoever's tried to take you out is having an ego death, okay? Because you're happy, you're authentic. You stayed away from the bullshit. You cut the cords, and you knew that the cords that couldn't be cut, well, you just left it be because you're brand new. You're having a reconciliation, and you're releasing your ex, and you're brand new. Now, somebody, maybe your ex, maybe these friends are getting bad advice about you or giving bad advice, but you know that love, it's all about love and honor, and people are being enlightened about who the real soulmate is, okay, or internally, and you're getting victory because you're reflecting on a situation and taking the rest, okay? There may have been a breakup, but it was because somebody had bad advice, guys. Look, there's nothing there at the bottom of the deck, okay? So you're clearly the bag, and somebody gave somebody bad advice. Maybe a lover's, maybe a partnership, whatever, but it was all self-hate. All because they're jealous that you are the bag. You probably made your ex, you know? And they set you up the whole time, probably because you told them no, or because these friends you cut them off. Remember, somebody acted in the moment and now is thinking about the situation and wants to allow love to come in, or sees that love is coming in because you're brand new, you're breaking all these damn cycles because you're a light worker. You know your worth. You are valuable. And the full moon that's coming up, you're going to be able to have these spiritual retrievals. Whatever you're calling in from this new moon, you're letting go to bring in for the full moon. It's coming. So you're clearing out the ways. And that's spiritual verbs. You got this. Go for it, because doors are opening. We just have to have this self-realization and see the behavior problems and patterns that we have, because the past life is definitely coming back. Now, I really feel you may not know this person, but they're mature, they're emotionally mature, they're stable, and they're blessed. You're blessed, and you deserve this because you're manifesting a good life. You said peace out to the drama, to anybody or anything that tried to keep you stuck, that tried to make you like a dead fish. You grew through the experiences because you knew they were learning experiences. In order for you to be new, to transform, you knew your power. You were gonna shine either way, because you knew when to not deal, when to throw it in the fucking bucket, because you weren't entertaining any of the nonsense. Because happiness is internally. It's all about self-love, and it's your time to shine. Let's get some more of these, okay? So Scorpio, the death, transformation, guys. It's a recurring. There's this transformation and an ego death to these slackers. They need to stop now. Whoever's in this narcissistic, codependent, very toxic, obsessive, talking shit behind people's back needs to stop, because somebody is an earth angel and has the heart to uplift those around them like an earth angel. And you were born to shine. You were born to shine. Now, these organizations may be trying to pay attention to you, but they're salty as fuck, because everything they said that you couldn't do, you're accomplishing plus more, because you're being guided. You're the real leader. You're the one who puts their best foot forward, and it's true love all along. There's 7 billion people in this world. You're going to tell me that my small little town is going to keep me stuck? Oh, the fuck no. Why? Because I know that people are just in their feelings. That's why there's a lot of towers in this moon energy. 9 is about endings, guys. What you want is gonna come in, but you have to do the work. You cannot project, you cannot deflect, you cannot say, well, she doesn't deserve this, or no, because at the end of the day, we all have the opportunity to be brand new, to trust the universal plan for us. The heart of the deck, because somebody's a motherfucking empress, and that's the tower. Somebody is balanced, or somebody has a masculine or a feminine, depending on your roles. Always put yourself where you belong. This empress moved on, claimed back their power, had tower moments to anybody who has kept them stuck, because they're happy. No matter what, they're happy. And protected. Everything she touches, he touches, turns to gold. He's got that Midas touch, and it's about trust. The universal plan. Trust is everything. Now, somebody's feeling pathetic because maybe it's a Libra feeling pathetic because they're not an empress. Or maybe it's a copycat saying that they were empress. Or it is talking about the empress, but it's talking about the justice is what it comes down to, and balancing of the scales. Somebody's having a breaking point for the word magic that they tried to put on somebody. Somebody's seeing through the veil and getting good fortune and victory. Because they're self-made, guys, somebody's getting the payoff. It is what it is. Let's ring that in. Somebody's self-made and brand new. Dreams are coming through true for them. Why? Because your payoff is coming, okay? And there's a reconciliation, either with your ancestors, with past friends, family. This is good though, okay? You have to pay attention to the mind games. You have to bring justice to the situation. The 11 is about balance, guys. Let's see what the ancestors have to say for us, okay? Ancestors, show me. What's the advice? Okay, there's the answer of challenge, okay? There's definitely a challenge somebody's having, because you are gifted, the hunter of gifts. You are very, very gifted, and it's causing these people who, heart of the deck, memory, it's causing a lot of people memory issues. They're pretending like they don't remember how awesome you are or whatever, but you're trusting the universe. You're moving on, you're protected, and you're bringing justice to your dreams, okay? Because you know there's a lot in the dark with this energy, but you're balanced. You're the empress. And people are in their feelings because they know true love wins, and it's bringing towers to a lot of people because you're guided. You're gifted. You have this ancestor of memory. You're tapped in with your gifts. And it's causing a lot of challenges for other people to get one up on you. And they're salty as fuck, these organizations, because they don't have the gifts that you have. They don't have the clout that you have. They don't have the drive that you have, because you're an earth angel. You're gifted 222. You are probably part of the 144K. You're here to uplift and bring peace and love and install balance, as above so below. And people need to stop this slacker energy, or saying that you are a slacker, when really it's a transformation. People are having ego deaths to anybody who has ever tried to take you out. It's returning back to sender, because spirit knows you are self-made. Your payoff is coming. You do not have to explain nothing to nobody. And you're celebrating with 10,000 ancestors. So at the end of the day, you're brand new. You're happy. You're staying away from the bullshit. You're paying attention to everything, and you're calling back your power, and you're shining, and you're growing, and you're saying peace out to any of the energies. You understand that right now they're just trying to grow, and it's your time to manifest the blessings that you want, because you're matured. You grew up. Now it's time to bring the past life back in and rekindle and open up doors. This full moon is really going to shine light to show everybody that you are a true light worker, a true star seed, and that love is coming in. Somebody is acting in the moment, okay? And it was only to set you up, because of the fact that they have a lot of self-hate, because you're in your bag, you're in your power, you're doing the work. And they had bad advice to break up with you, but you rested and reflected, and now you're getting your victory with your soulmate, okay? Because something was enlightened, that it's all about love and honor. Your payoff is coming, because you are self-made, but we got to go through the experiences. It's about independence, to have the reconciliation within self. You can't love another until you love yourself first, and that's when you start tapping into your gifts. And you're really not worried about the challenges that other people have, because you set your boundaries. You have boundaries. You're protected through it. And you have the memory to understand that we've been here before, so we shouldn't, we can't really judge anybody. We can just continuously keep going on our path, and hopefully one day we will meet back up and it'll be a different experience. So let's see what's going on here. So we have courage and boldness, okay? Step into courage despite your fears. Be willing to take risks and gaining in more. Ask yourself, okay? Your subconscious wants you to ask you, do you know what direction you want to go in life? Do you feel in control of your life plans? Or do you represent the car model in your dreams, okay? Start thinking about your dreams. It's about end goal, okay? And pay attention to the colors and numbers. Ask yourself, what feelings are you struggling to acknowledge? How do you see the world around you, and what is not adding up in your life, okay? Because it's time to be playful. It's time to feed your inner child, to get that relationship that's going to dance with you and sing with you and, be joyous with you, okay? Find time to incorporate play in your everyday life and allow the inner child to experience joy. You deserve to be happy and joyous around others. Remember, it's not childish. What's childish is having, this gang stalking or manipulation or this blah, 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 people need to stop the gossip for nothing. Half the times you don't even know what you're talking about. It's time to focus on yourself. If you pay more attention to yourself than on other people, you will do the work and you will start to grow. Okay? So for enlightenment, stay in the moment. Chop wood, carry water, avoid distractions, meditate, and bring unresolved issues into view. It's time to play with your inner child. To feed your inner child. It's going to take courage, strength, fierceness to protect your family, to know what's yours. It's going right there over the emperor. Remember, this emperor sees somebody as an empress. It's a motherfucking twin flame. Yo, wow. You're going to have to be courageous in order to go towards this twin flame, this soul activation or this partnership. A twin flame doesn't necessarily have to be somebody that you stay with, okay? They're catalysts, they're teachers, they're amazing life lessons, okay? So you have to find that internal connection in order to find that soul partner. You're going to have to be courageous to stand up for your family, to build your own family. Now there's a lion here in both, okay? So you're going to have to tap into that strength, that lion, to be independent, to be brave, to release the X, to do what you need to do for yourself. Because here you said a child of the cosmos. Your the intelligence of the universe lies within you. You have the power, the memory to tap in. It says fall into my arms. Okay, surrender, holding the opposites and the extremes of life. It's time to tap into this soul ascension, this relationship, this cosmic, okay? Breath of the cosmos, my will is thy will, micromanaging the universe. Like I said, what you think about will manifest. So be careful, okay? And try to think of good things. Now, it's not always gonna be all love and light. That's fucking ridiculous, and it's nearly impossible, okay? So it's time to be called. Understand your soul gifts and trainings. It's time for you to step up. It's time for you to balance out the polarities, the light and the dark, to have courage, to be in your emotions, to know who you are, to be balanced and bring in this kindred relationship. The great serving, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. See what I mean? The Mars energy. Now this is where we've been sitting in that Aries, that Mars energy with the patriotic system for like the last like fucking 4,000 or 5,000 years. I don't know how many exactly. Don't quote me on that, but it's time to soften to love. It's time to go into a new age of Aquarius, because we're on a double mission, guys. This divine partnership, this king, this emperor and empress, they're made for a bigger goal. And this is what I mean. Sometimes they're not made to stay together in a relationship. Sometimes it's a working partnership. Because they're on a double mission, it's light workers, starseeds, serves the world by being you. It's about broadening out and getting to a bigger world. It's not just about the small little group that you have that are probably taking advantage of you. The 7 star sisters, this is what I mean. Birthing creation, tapestry of life expression. We're doing it in a bigger collective energy. So sometimes we have to walk away from these smaller, lower energies to really branch out into something completely bigger. And a lot of people are going to call you crazy for doing this, but you're not. You have a mission, you're on a mission, and you know your path, and you're doing what you need to do because you're called. You're part of this world. You're weaving a beautiful tapestry of life with your expression by being just yourself. Okay? Look, the tiger, yo, amazing. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. You are capable of doing so. Male, female, even if you've been lying to yourself, you still can turn around, spin the block, and reconcile, but you have to throw your exes in the fuck it bucket and really don't entertain the fuckery. Move towards something, because a lot of people, they have this misconception, and they will continuously keep going in the same cycles as like be the weasel, okay? Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. Pay attention. It may not make sense at first, but you need to take responsibility. Go forward, set boundaries through the challenges, and tap into your gifts. You've been here before, you've done this before. Let's see what the rebel has to say. Big, bold vision, baby. You have the gifts. You have to be able to do it. You have the 6 of Wands, victory. You have to see where you're holding on to this relationship, to this partnership, or speak up if this is how you feel about somebody. Take it as it resonates, guys. But 15 reduces down to a 6. It's time for you to speak. Maybe somebody is your honeybee. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but you know, it is what it is. It's time for you to speak up, okay? Follow your own rhythm. 5, it's about change. This twin flame energy is going to be able to tap into something that's going to make you so courageous, more powerful than you ever thought. But you have to pay attention and be quiet about situations, and you're guided to move away from this betrayal and cut the cords. Spiral of manifesting. Your manifestations are coming in. You deserve this. 18 reduces down to a 9. It's about endings. It's about the death to bring in the justice, to be authentic to who you truly are. Let's get the last closing message for you beautiful guys for this Christmas Eve and the new moon in Capricorn. Okay, so here we go. Number 22, master number 22, okay? And we're going to take number 20 at the bottom of the deck as well, okay? So 222, where is she? I know she's here. Right there, look. 222. You have the heart to uplift everyone around you like an earth angel. You were born to shine. Okay? 22. The prisoner of mourning. Disappointment, legacy, and lost love. You have given your emotional energy to another and may now be feeling let down, disappointed, or vulnerable. There is a confusion around you as to where things went wrong, as when you fall in love, you love completely and put your all into a relationship. Be assured that the issue is not with you. The timing of this union was just not quite right, and someone better will come around, and the anger and hurt that you feel now will seem a million miles away. Love will soon come into your life again, and any negative feelings you now hold will disappear. The tide is about to turn for you. You may not know at what stage you need, but you certainly know what you no longer require. Your vulnerability at this time is understandable, but do not let negative experiences hold you back. Remind yourself that you are a beautiful soul and you deserve better. You just have to have strength to know, to find this emotionally mature person and get the victory and combine your energies. Number 20, the sound of the inner sea. Rest, meditate, and stop. Like I said, somebody needs to stop now. Okay? The advice is there's a period in your life when you need to withdraw, rest, sleep, meditate, and give yourself some time to rejuvenate. Take a look at what you're currently doing, how busy your life has been of late. Give yourself permission to stop and reflect. Take time to do what you choose to do. Step out of the rat race for a day or even a few hours if it's not possible. Just breathe. Nurturing yourself is important at this time. If you feel it is an indulgent task, then think again. At this moment, the most important person is you. There is no need to answer to another person's demands. You must put up boundaries in place before you burn yourself out. Take heed to this card. You need rest and deep sleep. Do not feel guilty for taking a breathing space. Okay, because look, 9, I'm going to read this one too. It's about endings, guys. 9 is about endings. It's the remembrance of eternity, spiritual connections, and forgiveness. If you have been thinking about a loved one, it is likely that their energy has been very much around you. There must be no regrets about things that have been or have not been said in the past. Spirit knows your intentions were good. Thinking about what has gone or may be in the forefront of your mind, and the if only syndromes may be in your thoughts right now. It is important to remember that whatever has been said or done in the heat of the moment was the right thing at that time. You must let go of any regrets. Remind yourself that you are only human and we all make mistakes from time to time. However, they are often our greatest lessons. It is time for you to think about your future and not dwell on the past. All is forgiven. All is forgiven. Let's get a last closing Tasha T message for you, beautiful collective. Tasha T messages. Okay, all is forgiven. It's time to forgive. It's time to be the violet flame. Okay, spell work. There's a lot of spell work going on, but remember, it's all being backfired and somebody is coming out of this illusion of these bad friends. Okay, it says, the way I see it is if you want a rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. Okay, you have to go through the shit. And then the last one, it says, you must tell yourself, no matter how hard it is or how hard it gets, I'm going to make it. You're going to make it. I love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe to show some love to, maybe if it resonated. Remember, it may not resonate from start to finish. There's definitely a lot of karmics in the energy, okay? So keep your mouth shut and move in silence so no one can disturb your dreams, okay? If you want a more personal reading, as like I said, it's not going to resonate from start to finish because these are general, timeless, and collective. I'll put all my information at the bottom. I'm only going to be opening up my personal readings back after the holidays, so I'll let you all know, but I'm going to put all my information there. You can always pre-schedule with me. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful holiday. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. So I hope this resonated. I hope you got what you needed for this beautiful new moon in Capricorn, and happy holidays, like I said, okay? Stay blessed, and your payoff is definitely coming because you are self-made, and all this magic is being returned back, okay? You know people tried to take you out, but all they ended up doing was taking out their ego. Bye, guys. Good night, good day, whenever you see this. Peace.